Hey everybody, it's Tanya at Hummingbird Paintery. Tonight we're going to have an auction on the things that are behind me. So if you will, just let me know that you're here. Lord. Anyway, we'll see if some people are coming on. It is 7 o'clock Central. Lord, how come I can't? Hopefully some people will be on here. There we go. Hey, Vicky. It's good to see you. Thank you for coming on here. You're the first one for me to see. Hey, Janice. How are you doing? Trying to get some of my stuff out of the way. Hey, Michelle. It's good to see you. Hey, Miss Terry. How are you doing? Thank you for helping with the auction. Tonight, Miss Terry is going to be the one to decide who is the winner. Hey, Diane Booth. Hey, Miss Pat. How are you doing? How are y'all? Hopefully you had a good Saturday. I have a terrible headache, but hopefully I can get through this. Hey, Madeline and Miss Mary. How are you doing? Good to see you. Hey, Miss Carol Ruth. How are you doing, girl? How are you feeling? It's good to see you. Hey, Iona. It's good to see you. Thank you for coming on. Miss Rose. I appreciate it. Thank you for sprinkling. I appreciate that. Hey, Miss Vicky. How are you doing? You're doing good? I'm so glad. Hey, Judy Berg. It's good to see you. So I've got a few things, and Miss Terry is going to be the one to start and stop everything. And she will also be telling who is the winner if I say that somebody's the winner. She may see something that I don't. Hey, Miss Peggy, and somebody else was on there. Miss Darlene, it's good to see you. Thank you for coming on and watching. Hopefully, if you have something that you like, you will bid on it today. Hey, Miss Dixie, how are you doing? It's good to see you. Thank you for being here. Hopefully, my headache will go away. I did take some ibuprofen, so Lord have mercy. Thank you. I appreciate it, Miss Vicky. I do too. My goodness. I've been looking at all of the items, and I've got boxes for them. Hey, Miss Mary. Is it Uola? It's good to see you. Thank you for being here. It's nice to see everybody tonight. Hey, Miss Kathy, how are you doing? Hi, sweet Tanya, I got my package. Oh, I'm so glad you got your package. Hey, Sue. Thank you. Hopefully it'll go away. I don't know. I wish it would go away. So, anyway, we'll wait just a few more minutes so people can get on, and then we will start. Hey, Linda Cox, it's good to see you. How are you doing? Everybody's saying hey. Good thing. All right, so some other people will probably be here. I will tell which items are going to be in the auction. Everything is behind me that will be in the auction today. If nobody bids on anything or any of the one things, then they will just be kept by me, I guess. And I might give them away at some point. So who knows? Thank you for painting the page, Miss Pat, as usual. Hey, Linda Cox. It's good to see you. Man, my head really hurts. So I checked all the postage today on everything. I did do it as far as California, so I would be sure to get enough money just for the postage. So I will start the bidding out, and it's just the postage plus a couple of dollars. In case someone pays through PayPal, they do charge a couple of dollars. So I've put that on there. So whatever I get or above that, that will be actually what I make. Hey, Miss Donna. I do look like I have a headache, Donna. I really do. It froze up, Miss Peggy. I'm sorry. Hey, Debbie. It's good to see you. I'm sorry it froze, Miss Peggy. Maybe you can go out and come back in again. I'm not sure. Hey, Manny. How are you doing? Hopefully you're doing okay today. And hopefully my headache goes away. Hola. Hey, Melinda Thorne. It's good to see you. Hey, Sheila Barker. It's good to see you. I appreciate you coming on here. I've got a few things on my desk here that I'm going to start with. I also have Oscar in the garbage can. Everybody's saying hey to Manny. All right, so Miss Terry, are you ready to start? I will say which one we are going to start with. And I'm just going to go ahead and then the Oscar is big, okay? It had to go in a big box. And I want to start with that. You have a headache too? I'm sorry. I sure do. I should have probably taken a pill or something besides my ibuprofen for something. Hey, Burma, it's good to see you. Okay. So we're going to start with this one because it's large and I just want to make sure that I get it out of the way, and then we'll do some smaller items. So this is the one, the Oscar the Grouch. This is just the one I made on my live. I'm not going to be selling any more of these. This is just going to be if somebody is interested in this. Thank you for sprinkling, Miss Burma. I appreciate that. So, we are going to start out with $20 on the Oscar. He is about 20 to 24 inches tall. I don't know exactly. Let's see. He's about 20 inches tall. Boy, I was right. Hey, Miss Joyce. Thank you for being here. And Cheryl. Everybody's got a headache. Maybe it's the weather, y'all. I don't know what it is. But we're going to start with $20 for the bid for this. Most of that is shipping because it is large. Natalie. Hey, Gail Chandler. It's good to see you. Natalie, she bid $20 on that. So if anybody else is interested, $20. We've already got a bid for $20 for Miss Natalie. $25 for Debbie Allen. Okay. And Miss Terry just started, so we'll go from there. So I've got a bid for $25 for the Oscar. It's okay if you can't bid. That's all right. $25 so far for the Oscar. And we're doing 2 minutes, okay? So Miss Terry will say when it's ended. Thank you for the hearts. I appreciate it. So $25 is the high bid right now. Thank you for the hearts. Let's pray my headache goes away. $25 for the high bid. And at 2 minutes, it'll be ended. So quiet all of a sudden. Oh my goodness. Headache weather, Miss Brenda? Yeah, it is. I don't know. The weather's kind of changing, that's for sure. Hey, Miss Pat. Thank you for coming on here. $25 is the high bid for the Oscar. Hey, Davina, it's good to see you. Thank you for coming on. I appreciate it. $25 for the bid for the Oscar. We're doing 2-minute increments, and just put your number and not the $sign. And it stopped, so I can't remember who it was. Who got it? It was Debbie Ish Allen for $25. Is that what you have, Miss Terry? I'm going to put this out of the way because I don't want anything to happen to it. So I'm going to move it over here. And we'll go from there. Congratulations, Debbie. Hey, Jason. It's good to see you. All right. So I'm glad you got it if that's what you wanted. Hey, Miss Peggy. Congratulations, Debbie. All right, so we are going to do this chicken right here. This was in my kitchen for a long time. We will start with $12 on this. It is, let's see, we'll wait on her to say start. It is 16 inches high and about 8 inches wide. So it's 16 inches tall. And we will start with $12 bid on this. Now she's started. Miss Terry said start. So if anybody's interested in this, $12. $12 for this. And I guess it's a rooster. It's not really a chicken, right? So $12, and we'll do 2 minutes on this. Hey, Jane Caldwell. Thank you for coming on. I appreciate you coming. $12 for the bid, yeah, for a rooster. I said chicken, but, you know, headache. Thank you for the stars. I appreciate it. Hey, Janet. How are you doing? $12 for the rooster. If you have that in your kitchen, it may be cute. I had it in my kitchen for the longest. Thank you for the hearts. I appreciate that. Yeah, Miss B. Thank you. It's okay. We've only done Oscar and we've done this, and that's it, Miss Janet. You're not that late. So it's all right. All the good stuff's behind me here. I'm just doing a few things that are on my desk here. These were some other... The Grinch will probably be last. Hey, Tammy Johnson. It's good to see you. I'm right. I'm right about what? Okay, stop. Nobody did this. Thank you for those stars, Jason. I appreciate it. So nobody wanted that. Okay, and this can be a cowboy or a sheriff. If you do want it as a cowboy and you don't want this sheriff sign on here, then I can take that off and paint that little area. Miss Burma, the pig will be on there shortly. Okay, we're just doing, thank you, Miss Pat, I know. We're just doing a few odds that I've got on the table here. These were some that I've done before. Hey, Annette, thank you for coming on. I appreciate it. Thank you for the hearts. And thanks, Jason, for the stars. I appreciate that. So when Miss Terry says start, we're going to start the bidding for this for $15. $15 for the sheriff, or it can be a cowboy. Or you can repaint him and do whatever you want to, like Elizabeth did, and make something different. All right, we've already started, and it's $15 to start for this sheriff or cowboy, either one. And we'll do 2 minutes from now. Excuse me. Hey, Tina, it's good to see you. Thank you for coming on. So we've got this cute little cowboy or sheriff, whichever one. If you're interested, $15 for him. And if nobody wants him, then I will keep him. Cute for a little boy's room. Yeah, it would be. If they've got cowboys, it would be really cute. Thank you for the hearts. I appreciate that. It would be cute for a little boy's room or a man cave. If they like cowboys, or if they look like this with that long mustache. It's cute. $15 until Terry says that we stop. I appreciate everybody coming out tonight. Hey, Susie Jean, it's good to see you. White Earp, Miss Vicky says. Isn't that the truth? Thank you for the hearts, everybody. I appreciate that. Look, I can put my chin on here, so it'll hold your chin up. So $15 for this. If we don't get any bids, that's okay. These are just some things. Hey, Miss Margaret. Cleaning corn, Connie said. That sounds good. Hey, Paula Kemp, it's good to see you. Thank you for coming on, and stop. Okay, so I get to keep Mr. Sheriff. All right, so we've got our little bee right here. I made this last year, and I've had it. And the bee will start the bid as soon as Miss Terry says to start. Hey, Miss Brittany. So let's wait on her to say start. I need some lip gloss, but I don't have any in here. Thank you for the hearts. Okay, we've started, and the bid starts at $15. That does cover the shipping. $15. It is, let's see how big it is. It's about 13 inches wide and about 12 inches tall. And it's 2 layers, the wings and the body. Hey, Miss Elaine. How are you doing? We're starting the bid at 15. Thank you, Janet. I just felt like it's just dry. That's the reason why I wanted some, not because I needed it, because of my looks. Hey, Miss Brenda Biddy, it's good to see you. But I like his little face. He's got a cute little face. So $15 for this. Are y'all laughing at me because I said that about my looks or whatever? My lips are dry, and I'll be talking a lot. So we've got 2 minutes and 15 for the bid on this. It's funny. Y'all had a good day today? I hope so. Thank you for the hearts. I appreciate that. Kathy said 15 for the bee. So we've got a bid for 15. Thank you for the hearts. Hannah said 15 also. But Kathy said 15 first. At least that's what it shows to me. Hey, Miss Donna. Manny's on his page now. Hannah said 16 for the B. You're laughing when you were holding your chin on the cowboy. I know it. It fit just right there. Okay, so Hannah got it for 16 for the B. All right, so we're going to put this to the side over here. Let me see what I've got next. Okay. We're going left to right, but it'll be y'all's right probably. We're going to do the little Martian. Okay. And we're going to start at 15 for the Martian. Yeah, congratulations to Hannah. Hey, Maria Mara. This is, wait a minute. We haven't started yet because Terry hasn't set start. It's about 5 inches tall, roughly. All right, we've started and the bid is starting at $15. Marvin the Martian, yep. Our little Martian. 25 is what Debbie says. Debbie wants this Martian. She's been asking me about it too. 25 for the Martian. $25 for the Martian. And we'll do it for 2 minutes. Thank you, Miss Elaine. I appreciate that. Thank you for the hearts, everybody. That helps with the engagement. I appreciate that. So 25 so far. Miss Debbie wants this pretty bad, y'all. I appreciate the bid. Thank you for the hearts. So 25 until Miss Terry says stop. I know, Miss Debbie. So I sure want you to have it for sure. Thank you for the stars. I appreciate it. All right. So it goes to Miss Debbie, okay, for $25. And I'm going to set this over here to the side. Well, actually, I could just put it back up here. We'll just do that so we don't. All right. So now we've got our dirty little pig. We're doing him next. And we're going to do $16 to start for him. Once Miss Terry says to start. And I'm glad Debbie got the Martian. I appreciate that, Miss Debbie. All right, so we've started and the dirty pig is going to be $16. This all includes shipping. Miss Burma wants it for $20. Thank you, Miss Burma. You too. Thank you for painting the page, Manny. I appreciate that. Thank you for the hearts, everybody. So we've got a bid for $20 for the piggy. He's cute. He's the dirty pig, is what I call him since we have 2 pigs. I'm calling him the dirty pig. So $20 so far until Miss Terry says, hey, Kathy Fuller, it's good to see you. Thank you for coming on here. Are y'all laughing because I said dirty pig? Thank you for the hearts. Hey, Miss Tony, it's good to see you. Hey, Jermaine, it's good to see you. Thank you for coming on. We've got a bid for $20 for the dirty pig. It's good to see you. Hey, Susie, how are you doing? You love pigs, Miss Burma? Piggy is smiling. He doesn't care if he's dirty. No, he doesn't care if he's dirty. I see that, Miss Susie. I'm glad you're here. Thank you for the hearts, everybody. I appreciate it. Hey, Celeste, it's good to see you. All right. So she got it for $20, Miss Burma. All right, so this is Miss Burma's for $20, so I'm going to set it back up here. This is an angel that I made probably a year or two ago. It is made out of one of those little cones from the Dollar Tree. And we're going to do this for $15. It's got some chenille fabric on here, and she's probably about 12 inches tall. She's got cute little hair, which I want to replicate again. I'm going to have to find this material here. And then she's got some wings back here. These are brown and cream color on the other side. This is from a blanket. And we've started. Miss Terry said start. So we're going to start at $15 if you're interested. Hey, Miss Norma. It's good to see you. Thank you for the hearts. I appreciate it. So $15 if you're interested in the little angel. And she sits really cute. Thank you, Miss Rose. I appreciate you doing that. Miss Tony said 16. 16 for the little angel. Hey, Christy McGee. It's good to see you. She's so cute, isn't she? So 16 so far. Thank you for the hearts. Got 2 minutes, but of course it's less than 2 minutes now. 16's the bid. I think I bought this chenille on eBay in a bunch of chenille in a package. Chenille's hard to find, especially colors and stuff. Hey, Marie, how are you doing? Hadn't talked to you all day, girl. I can't wait to talk to you later. Hey, Susan, it's good to see you. You might be related. You never know, huh? So 16 so far until Miss Terry says... No counts, double. Yeah, I appreciate y'all coming on. Thank you for the hearts. We've got a bid for 16 and stop. Okay. And I can't remember who it is. Oh my goodness, let me go back. Miss Tony McGee. And I'll get with Terry on everything. Everybody that won, make sure that you message me. Let me do this one right here. Okay. So I did this on my own. I did not do it on a live. I painted the back And this came from Dollar Tree. All of this except for the rope. I got that off of Amazon, and then I just added it, and I painted a circle and put it on the back here. I took the inside out. It had a different kind of weird little thing on there, so I just wanted it to be a round circle. And that's the reason you were cleaning up Overdrive tonight. No live either. A nice break. Yeah, for sure. So this is from the Dollar Tree. And we're just going to start with $8 on this. Once Miss Terry says to start, we'll start at $8. All right, she started, so we're going to do this for $8. This actually fits really well in a pizza box. Oh, that's nice. Darn. Michelle said $8. So if anybody else wants to bid over $8, Michelle has got it for $8 so far. $8. Thank you for the hearts. I appreciate it. And that's nice, Marie. I'm glad you don't have to drive tonight. Thank you for the hearts. Hey, Nan, it's good to see you. Thank you for coming on. I appreciate it. Thank you for the hearts. It's so cute. Yeah, I painted the sea. I got some glue boogies on here. So it looks cute. Hey, Patricia Sessions. It's good to see you. We're bidding on this. It's $8. We have probably less than a minute. Hey, Gerard. $8 for this and stop. So Michelle gets it for $8. So I'm just going to set it aside. I don't want that to break. So then we're going to go. All right. We've got our mouse on the cheese. Okay. This was just like the cookie jar, only I made it out of this. And we're going to start the bidding on this at no charge for glue boogies. Yeah, exactly. Oh my goodness. That's funny. I'm glad you won, Michelle. All right, so we're going to start the bid out for $18 on this. Once Miss Terry puts up there the start button, or the start word. All right, we've started, so $18 to start for the mouse. Look at his little tail. Oh, that's so funny. Oh my goodness. Okay, so his tail's shaking. $18 for this. This is a big block of wood here that I cut into the shape of a cheese, and then the mouse is cut out also in the feet out of wood. He's so cute. I think he's cute too. Nobody wants him, then too bad. Thank you for, Hannah wants it for $18. Thank you for the hearts. Hey Lana, it's good to see you. Thank you for coming on. So Hannah wants it for $18. Anybody else want to bid any higher than $18? Hey, Claudia. It's good to see you. Thank you for coming on. It's okay, Miss Lana. I've still got several items. Thank you for the thumbs up and the stars and the hearts and everything else. I appreciate it. So we've got a bid for 18 on the mouse. Thank you for the stars, Billy Joe. I appreciate that. Thank you for the hearts, everybody. I appreciate it. So we've got a bid for 18 so far on the mouse. It's too cute, really. Thank you for the hearts. 18 so far until Miss Terry says stop. All right, it's for Hannah. Hannah, you get this for 18. Now, I haven't put a tail on this one, but I will put a tail, okay? I just kind of forgot, honestly, for the pig. I'm so glad you won, Hannah. Thank you so much. All right, so once Terry starts, we will bid on this pig. This is the non-dirty pig. The clean pig. This one's the clean pig. Okay, and it's going to be for $18. And we'll wait on Miss Terry to say start. All right, she started. So $18 for this pig. And it's really cute. But I'll put a tail on it. Miss Burma says 18. Miss Burma does love pigs, y'all. Hey, Miss Bonnie Fish. Laurel said 18 as well. So we've got two $18 bids. Kathy said 19. Making noise over there. Hey, Miss Rita, it's good to see you. Laurel said 20. Burma said 20. So far, Laurel's got it at 20 because she bid first. Thank you for the hearts. Hey, Miss Bobby, it's good to see you. Thank you. Laurel said 25. Kathy said 21. I've got a bid for 25. $25's the high bid for Laurel so far until Miss Terry says stop. So I've got a bid for 25. High bid of 25 so far. Hey, Paula, thank you for coming on. And we've stopped. So Miss Laurel gets the pig for 25. Hey, Shannon Curtis, it's good to see you. All right. All right. So this is the little girl from last night that I made on Friday night. Thank you for the congratulations. Yes, congratulations, Laurel. I'm glad you won. You must have wanted that pig. Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you for the hearts. All right, so this is made out of that glass that goes over a light bulb on a fixture, a fan with lights on it. She's got a wooden base here. I don't have the the teddy bear on here. I don't know if you want anything or if you want to put your own thing on here. Or I'll give you the teddy bear to go with it. So if anybody bids for this, you can just let me know whether you want the teddy bear or not. I don't have it on here right now. She's got the prettiest little face. They all have different personalities. Even if I paint the eyes similar, they tend to have their own personality whenever I make them. Hey, Angie Nelson, it's good to see you. So, we are going to start with a bid of $20 for this. As soon as Terry says start, we will start the bidding at $20. If you're interested, it's fairly heavy because of the glass, and this piece right here and this are both wood pieces and they're solid wood. So, all right, we've started. So we're going to start at $20. Hey, Linda Creedon, it's good to see you. Thank you for coming on. I appreciate it. But she's $20 to start. Let me put it down just a little bit, make sure y'all can see, since I'm going to just not hold her because she's kind of heavy. $20 bid to start. And I'm looking for lip gloss. Surely I've got lip gloss in here, right? Ooh, look. It's almost empty though. There we go. Much better. Hey, Janice. It's good to see you. Thank you for coming on. The bid on this little girl right here is $20. Janet Sherman said $20. This is so cute, y'all. $20 so far for the bid for this little girl, and she's so cute. Her little face is. So far, Miss Janet says 20. And you can put a light up underneath it, of course, like I did in the picture. So Janet so far has it for $20 unless anybody else wants to bid against her. And before Terry says stop. Hey, Susie, it's good to see you. Thank you for coming on. Got more than one Susie now, but she spells it different. Thank you for the hearts. All right. So you got it so far. Hey, Miss Deborah. Janet Sherman. $20 for the little girl. And y'all just message me, everybody that's won, okay? Let me put this over here. All right. So we're going to go on this side. Hey, Gail, it's good to see you. Thank you for coming on here. You love her, Janet. Definitely congratulations. All right. So we are going to do this flower arrangement inside of the blue jean pocket. And we are going to start with $20 on this. I love this, actually. But we'll wait until Miss Terry says to start, and we will start the bidding at $20. Hey, Miss Jackie, it's good to see you. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you coming on. All right, we've started. So $20 for the bid for this. For the jean pocket flowers, I don't know what you want to call it. Thank you for coming on. And thank you for the hearts. Linda Lampkin said 20. So we've got a bid for 20. It's pretty. I like this a whole lot. But it's got, this looks like it could be for the summer or in the fall. Either one you could decorate because it's got this kind of flower. The sunflowers. Hey, Miss Mary Banks, it's good to see you. Thank you for coming on and watching. I appreciate it. Thank you for the hearts. I appreciate that. It's good to see y'all. We've got a bid for 20 so far on this flower. Brenda says 25 for this. It's got a wood frame, and I've got wood slats behind there that it's sitting on. Hey, Miss Rita, it's good to see you. And I like the bling, the gold bling on it, because it matches the flowers. It's pretty to me. So 25's the high bid. Thank you for the hearts. I appreciate it. So 25's the high bid until Miss Terry says that we're finished or stopped. Hi, Miss Rita. It's good to see you. Appreciate that. 25's the high bid. All right, the $25 bid. Let me go back. Miss Brenda Krischer. All right, so just message me. And congratulations, Brenda. I'm going to put this on the floor over here. I don't want to crush it or anything. All right. So we've got Cookie right here. And we all know who he is. Everybody's saying congratulations. All right. So we are going to start the bid for Cookie at $20. And as soon as Miss Terry says start, we will start. But he's for $20. All right, we've started. Gosh, my mouth is dry. That's okay, Miss Connie. We're doing Cookie so far. And it's for $20 is the start bid. I understand. You've got a life, girl. Thank you for the hearts. I appreciate it. So $20 so far on the Cookie. If anybody's interested. You got wine in the cup? No. No wine. I don't drink. Hey, Miss Carol. It's good to see you. What all did you miss? This. And the flowers in the pocket. And the pigs. Kind of a lot. I've still got several items. I've got 6 items and this one left. All the things that are on the top row, but y'all can't see. But this is $20 for a Cookie. This is a bid until Miss Terry says to stop. Yeah. And Marvin. Yeah, those things behind me right here, and the little angel and the mouse. We've done a good bit of things, Miss Connie. Yes, and Oscar. All right, we've stopped. Nobody wants Cookie. All right. Now this is fairly heavy, okay? But you can use it now in your decor. You saw the Marvin. Okay, so you were here for that. So we went from left to right here, and then we're going on the top shelf. So this is the scarecrow inside of the pumpkin or behind the pumpkin. And we're going to bid $25 on this. It's fairly heavy. And that's the reason the shipping is like $22. It was crazy, really, for this. So I don't know if anybody will want it. But $25 will be the start bid once Miss Terry says start. This was one of the heaviest things, I guess, because it's large and because it's heavy, and I had to put it in a big box. All right, we've started, so it's $25 for the bid for this. I think his little face is cute. And the little hat. Hey, Shelly Thompson. It's good to see you. Thank you for coming on. Connie says $25 for this one. It's really cute with the little flowers up there and everything. Thank you, Miss Connie. Thank you for the hearts, everybody. I appreciate that. $25 is the top bid so far. And I appreciate that. $25 is the top bid. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you for everybody for being here too. I appreciate it. It's kind of my only day off, but I do the auction on Saturday night generally. Thank you for the hearts. I appreciate it. Miss Connie says $25. So if anybody else wants to bid, looks like Miss Connie's going to get it. So $25 so far. Thank you for the hearts. Thanks, everybody. It's cute, though. The little freckles and everything. It's so cute. All right, Miss Connie got it for $25, y'all. All right, let me put it in the floor over here. I got a lot to do tonight or tomorrow. All right, so we're going to do this angel here. And let me see how tall she is. It's like 19 inches. Is how big this angel is. This is what I made the other night. I think she's precious. With a napkin for her little dress here. And as soon as Miss Terry says to start, we're going to start with $20 for this angel. Remember how she looked 1980s and we brought her to the 2000s, the 2020s. So, all right, we've started. So the bid is going to be $20 for this. So $20 to start. Celeste says 20. Thank you for the hearts too, everybody. So I've got a $20 bid. Connie says 20 also. Christy says 22. So the high bid is 22. Thank you for the hearts. She's got a sweet little face too. Celeste says 25. Thank you for the hearts and the thumbs up. And thank you, Celeste. 26 for Kathy. So 26 so far. 27 says Christy. High bid of 27. And she's 19 inches. Thank you for the hearts. $27 for Christy. Thank you for the hearts. All right, Christy has got it for 27. Hey, Debbie. Christy McGee. All right, 27 was the high bid for Christy, and Christy won. Now we've got our little blue girl. This will be next. She's got a cute little hat. She looks like a Southern belle. And this is our little girl. She's got 2 baskets. This is the bottom one, and it's on a candlestick to hold it up in the air, so she's fairly tall. Let me see how tall she is. She's about 18 inches. She's got 2, actually 1.5 maybe, of those little bitty Dollar Tree baskets. And then there's a candlestick that's holding her. And this is a sock for her body. And some doilies on her and a little hat. And she's so cute. She's got little pearls up here and everything. And she is kind of big. I wanted to make sure I put her in a good... Hey, Jill, a bigger box so she wouldn't get squished or anything. We'll have to put a bunch of padding in there. But we're going to start the bidding at $30 for her. She is actually the most expensive shipping. I don't know why. Maybe it just happens to be the dimensions of the box. I'm not sure. So I'm going to start the bid at $30 on her, and Miss Terry just started it. Thank you for the hearts. I appreciate it. So $30 for the little blue girl. And I like her. I think her face is pretty too. She's adorable, Miss B. Thank you for saying that. Thank you. Thank you for the hearts. Do you have a cow tonight? I've got a picture of a cow, but it's up in the attic. A painting. But I don't have a cow cut out. I'll post it and put it on later since it's upstairs in the attic. And if you're interested in it, you can tell me. Miss Susan. I guess I'll have to do some different cows, huh? Instead of pigs. I think everybody likes cows and pigs. You're welcome. I'll put it on there. Hey, Miss Vicky. It's good to see you. Thank you for coming on. Thank you for the hearts. And we're almost finished. We've got this and 3 more. 3 more items, and then we'll be done. Thank you for the hearts. There's no bids so far for $30. Looks like I get to keep her. $30 for the little girl. She got pretty little material. I got that from an estate sale. All right, I get to keep her. over here. All right, we've got this little girl right here. She's a gnome. And let me see how tall she is. She's about 15 inches tall. Hey, Kathy, thank you for coming on. All right. And we're going to start the bid for her at $20. I made her some little tennis shoes right there out of wood. And she's very cute, her little face. So we're going to start at $20 for this little gnome. And we've started right now. Hey, Donna Richardson, thank you for coming on. I appreciate that. So she's so cute, y'all. I love her. She's one of my favorite things I've done so far. I don't know, it's probably her face. Hey, Miss Hannah, $20 for Miss Hannah. So Hannah bid 20. Does anybody else want to bid against Hannah, or is Hannah going to get it for $20? I love her, though. She's so cute. I think her teeth make her. Look. Just a little teeth. And I like the pink, of course. Thank you for the hearts. I'm loving me some pink. We all know I have pink in my craft room. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you, Miss Vicky. Appreciate that. So far, Hannah's got it for $20 until Miss Terry says stop. You love the teeth? I love the teeth too. Just a little bit of teeth there. So far, $20 for Miss Hannah. Thank you for the hearts. We've got 2 more items after this. As soon as Miss Terry says to stop, and she just did. So Hannah got this for $20, y'all. That's worth $20. All right. So I know a lot of people have been wanting the worm, okay? And the Grinch. So I put those last. So we've got some books here with the worm on it and an apple. It says English, Math, and History. Yeah, congratulations, Hannah. And this is finally made an auction near payday. I'm glad. It's a good thing, huh? Because you're winning tonight, Miss Hannah. All right, so we've got our little worm right here, and the apple, and the books. And so we're going to start at $25 for this. Love this. I don't know what that, Ein? That's so cute. You love this one? Isn't he cute? They're cute, aren't they? Isn't he cute? So once you say start, Miss Terry, we're going to start at $25 for this. She hadn't started yet. All right, we've started now. $25 for the bookworm, or the books and the worm. It says English, Math, and History. This is fairly heavy, these books. Miss Pat wants it for $25. Miss Terry wants it for $25. Right time of year for perfect teacher's gift. It is, isn't it, Miss Elaine? I know Kristen was interested in it, and so was my friend Tammy. I don't know if they're here. I think Kristen's here. I'm not sure about Miss Tammy. So Miss Pat so far has it for $25. She was the first bidder, I believe. So $25 so far. We've got 2 minutes on the clock, so it's probably a minute now. Thank you for the hearts. I appreciate it. $26, Maria says. Bid for $26. Thank you for the hearts. $26 so far for this. $26 so far. Till Miss Terry says stop. It is starting to go away. Thank you, Miss Vicky, for saying that. All right. So Miss Maria Lynch, $26 on the bookworm. All right. Let me move it up here. I don't want to. All right. All right. So last but not least, we have Mr. Grinch. Okay. Congratulations, Maria. So make sure that you message me. And we've got this right here. The Grinch. You just started the bidding, Miss Terry. You thought that was not. Hey, Stephen Ledbetter. That's interesting. Hey, Susan. All right. So this was an urn, and I changed it into the Grinch. I did put some hair on it that I did not do on the live. I think this makes it to put this on here. And he's painted. And we're going to start the bidding on this at $25. Once she says start. So if y'all are interested in the Grinch, we'll wait on Miss Terry to start. Thank you for the hearts. Miss Terry started, so we've got a starting bid of $25. Miss Elaine wants it for $25. Susan wants it for $25, and so does Billy Joe. So Miss Elaine was first. Hey, Miss Scylla, how are you doing? We've got 4 bids for $25, now 5 bids for $25. So you've got to bid higher than $25. Susan said $26. Elaine said $26. Laurel said $30. So we've got a high bid of $30 right now. $30 for the Grinch. $31 for Billy Joe. $31 for Billy Joe. $32 for Miss Elaine. 32's the high bid so far. Thank you for the hearts. $33 for Billy Joe. $35 for Susan. $35 for Susan. $36 for Billy Joe. $36 is the high bid so far for Billy Joe. $37 for Susan. $37 for Susan, $38 for Billy Joe, and stop. So Billy Joe got it for $38. Laurel said $338. I'm pretty sure she meant $38. But let's see. Billy Joe got it for $38. Okay, whoops. Why is she grumpy? Who's grumpy? Who's grumpy, Michelle? Yeah, congratulations, Billy Joe. Hope you like this. I've got these angels. I forgot about it because it's sitting over here. But is anybody interested in the angels? If you're not, then we won't do these. Because I forgot about it. We can always do this next time. Maybe Grinch could be passed around. That's so funny. If I find another urn, I'll try to do another one. That's funny. Trying to find the start thing on this. Okay. Is anybody interested in the angels? Or do you want me to do it next time? What do y'all think? No, she's not grumpy. Our boss named something. I don't know. Grinch was a big hit. I know. I guess the Grinch is going to be good this year, huh? I'll have to do some more Grinches. Next time, Miss Connie? Okay. Let's do that. I'm tired too, so I really don't care. We'll do it next time. All right, so I appreciate everybody for being here. Everybody who won, make sure that you send me a message. I will get with Terry and make sure she has the same thing that I do. I will start putting these in boxes and getting them out for tomorrow. So just message me. If I cannot get to them all tomorrow or you don't get with me, then I will do it this week because I am off on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and my headache is pretty much gone. I still have it a little bit. Thank you, Miss B. And you can pay me through Venmo or PayPal. Thank you, Miss Peggy. Yeah, the rest of the night, I'll relax. Thank you so much, Elaine. Sorry you didn't win the, win this. All right. Thank you, Miss Linda. I appreciate everybody for being here. And I will see y'all tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. We're probably going to do the chicken sign. Unless I figure something else out instead. I might do that one Wednesday. We might do something else with those pictures tomorrow. I haven't decided yet, but we're going to do something cute anyway. So I will see y'all at 10 a.m. in the morning, and y'all just come back and see me, okay? Y'all have a good night, and I appreciate y'all being here. Thank you so much.